Hey Pisces, welcome to your general love read. This week we are delving into, dearly departed and separated souls. So this is for those of you who either are in separation from your divine counterpart, either through life circumstances, right? Or through a passing, all right? So, per usual, if you are new, welcome. I am intuitive, so what I read may not seem traditional sometimes. This reading was guided to me by my spirit guides, okay? And I am going to do like I normally do and pull out cards for the collective, okay, to begin. And that way, if the rest of the reading is not for you, then it's okay. You have gotten something from Spirit, okay? So let me lay out a couple more cards and then we will go through this. At the end, I will still do an extended, okay? The extended is going to be more of what I do traditionally during the week, okay? But it will carry on from whatever the energy is of this reading, okay? All right. So for the collective, okay, you are transforming and at a crossroads. All right. I do feel like this is something you have been going through. All right. And you have seen some of those tower moments. You have seen some of that space where they're really showing me like in the cocoon, where you have really taken yourself inward. All right. But you're starting to spread those wings, okay? And you know how the butterfly like kind of comes out and their wings are wet so they can't really do anything yet? I feel like that's kind of where you are. You're at that stage of just kind of coming through, right? And moving yourself forward in transformation, okay? But again, you're at the crossroads. And so right now, your wings are getting hard. You're getting ready to be able to take flight. And you're like, do I cross this bridge or do I not? So let me read the channeled message to you. You are standing here at the bridge. Cross all bridges with joy and ease. If along the way you do burn any bridges, may the bridges you burn be meant to light the way. Okay, the quote is, I demolish my bridges behind me then there is no chance but forward. Okay. So I do feel like, okay, Spirit is guiding that, yeah, you're meant to cross this bridge. Whatever this bridge is, you are meant, you've gone through the transformation, you're meant to take the next step. Okay, now for some of you, I'm getting here because the bottom of the deck here is about letting go. Okay, letting go of the past, moving yourself forward. And there's, the realization that you probably have coming into this that, that is meant for you. Because look at the very first card. You get completion. All right, we've got the snake biting its tail. Okay, that is the, the world, the coming complete of a cycle. And it's got all the colors of the chakras. So coming into an alignment. Okay, it's also like a compass, knowing the direction that you are meant to be going. Think about the monarchs, okay? They know exactly where they're meant to be going. Any sort of our natural creatures, okay, that go one direction and then back another and then one, okay, they understand the ebb and flow of life and they understand where they are meant to be and at what timing, okay? And this is divine timing for you. And I do feel like, okay, you're trying to make a decision. You are taking steps forward. Here are 3 of Wands, but you do have options, okay? And they're really showing me angels, okay, in this sort of clouded energy here that are helping you and guiding you along this path as you are, you know, taking these first steps out of the cocoon. Again, here's that Tower, okay? And they're telling me lightning never strikes twice. And that's your fear. Okay, your fear is that the love that you felt in the past, the experience that you had in the past, it can't replicate, okay? But this is a 3, okay? This is about that movement forward, that growth, okay? It's about coming into an energy, also about like nourishing yourself, allowing yourself to, you know, to have the inner support of you, okay? And then we have, okay, the beauty way. This is the taking flight, okay? The awareness that you are ready, that you are whole, that you know what you've been through is definitely a part of you. It's definitely ingrained in you, but you are different, okay? You have moved up from the 3 to the 4. You have moved into an energy of growth, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here. All right. Okay, so you feel like this was out of your control and you are trying to control everything because of it. All right? You really want to be with this person. Okay? You really do. And this person, whether they have departed or whether you're just in separation, they want to be with you too, but they're like, listen, you know what? Right now, I can't. Okay? I want to be with you, but I can't. Okay? They are telling you here that, okay, you have to do this work. You have to complete your transformation, cross the bridge, go on to be and do what you are meant for, what you are meant to do. And you feel overwhelmed, okay? You're not quite sure what to do right now because it all feels so big, okay? And you want to make things simple and small. And you feel like it's too much. You feel like you can't do it. You feel like it's just, you're like, this process, this metamorphosis, this is ending me, okay? And yet, you know, you feel like it's never going to, you're never going to be with this person again. You feel like forever seems so far away, that no one understands you like this person did. And again, you know, you have that feeling like you're just like, this is ending me. I can't do this, okay? But this person is saying, you have to do the work. You have a purpose, all right? You have a purpose. There is meaning for you to move forward, okay? Free yourself from the state that you're in, okay? They're telling you, let go of control of the situation and instead, okay, take more of a control of knowing where you are, what you need to do, where you're going to, and moving in that direction. Instead of trying to stop time, they're like, work with time. Okay? There is a difference. Okay? You need to stay positive. Okay? Because you feel really depressed, okay, about not being with your person. But they're saying that, you know, when you are thinking negative, you're attracting negative. And they're like, you are a light soul. You are a beautiful soul. So think positive, and luck will come to you, okay? What is meant for you next will come to you. You may be feeling like you do not want to open up to love again, okay? This person's telling you, you have to do the work. You have to open up your heart. You have to open up your soul. You have to allow love for others to start coming back in, okay? You can't close the whole world off because this situation has hurt you. Because that's what you're doing. Yeah. A lot of this is bringing together a healing for you of magnitude, okay, of ancestral sort of energies, where perhaps you understand where you came from more now. Perhaps you understand your parents more now because of what you've been through. And so you are healing issues within yourself because of this situation. And that's healing issues for generations to come. Okay? Yeah, you feel like you can't go on because of the magnetic connection between you and this person. And that's why you feel like it's ending you. But they're saying, you know, it's just chemical. Okay? The chemical neurotransmitters, it's all energy. It will come back. It will balance back out. Okay? Give yourself this time and this allowance to know that you're not ended. Okay? So let's see what this person's higher self or their angelic being, what are they wanting to show you about your life? Okay? What's going on in your life? Okay. Yeah, it's time for you to move forward and cross that bridge. Okay, we've got here the Ten of Wands, and you almost feel like you're frozen in fear, okay, to take this movement forward, despite the fact that it's divine, that it's meant for you, that it's time for you, okay? Knight of Swords here. You could be feeling, you feel like the cup is empty, like the cup was a lie. Okay? You may even have dried flowers, okay, from this person that you are keeping. And you may be journaling or writing, and I'm getting that someone might even be an author, okay? So if you're writing a book about this experience, you may feel like, how am I coming up with this? Because this is not from my wheelhouse. And they're showing me that the transformation that you are going through here, that angels are all around you, okay? Helping you, watching you. They're showing me this little Chinese cup of tea, okay? And to me, that's significant of, going out with my daughter, with my husband, to these little like hole-in-the-wall Chinese restaurants that we've been to that are just a little out of the way and a little quirky, and, you have that little tea. And so if you have memories of something like that with this person, It's just a sign here to let you know that this is for you. Okay. So they are sending, okay, King of Pentacles here. They're sending stability to you. They are sending people to help you, okay, along this way, especially if the crossing the bridge is taking you, you know, to a different destination or moving, okay. They're like, you're going to have help and support in all of this, okay. They're also really showcasing to me this tent. You may work for somebody here. You may work like in a restaurant or something like that where you've got the tent outside because of, you know, Rona here. And they're showing you that it's okay if you're leaving this behind. Okay, it's okay if you are moving on from this, that you will find a stability. There is some sort of communication coming to you through the divine, okay? I feel like your person or their higher self is definitely at play in this, because they're really showcasing me the red string on the wrist. All right. And they're showing me this gecko, which is, you know, transforming as well. There's some sort of transformation coming to you, some sort of contract or somebody calling you or an email, something from the divine is being sent to you, okay? That is, you're going to be like, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. And they're like, well, of course it is exactly what you've been waiting for, because I just sent that to you. All right. This is going to allow you to move into what you really want to do in life. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. There's a purpose. There's a passion. You could be very artistic, okay, and wanting to move into that realm. They are sending you the ability, the connection that you need to be able to make that move, and perhaps even allowing family to be able to help you with that. And they're sending you all of this because you are in this state of, I don't know what to do right now. And they're like, yes, you do. You just need a little nudge. Okay. Yeah. This is about rebirth. They're showing me the house for sale. Okay. This is about moving forward. This is about leaving the past in the past, letting it be, and moving back into life. All right. So for those, if your person has passed, okay, what is it that they want you to know? Okay. After this, I will do, you know, for those of you that are just in separation, but I do want to address for those that have someone that's departed. Okay, what specific messages do they have for you? And it doesn't mean that there won't be anything in that for the rest of you. Okay, this person was very mischievous. Okay, and they've been leaving little things for you, or taking little things like coins or buttons or something little that they've been like moving around or leaving things, just kind of, you know, playful, just to show you that their playful energy is still around you. Okay. This person, all right, they're like, this is just the beginning, okay, of this whole new world that you're going to experience. And yes, I will be there watching you, guiding you, but you have to understand that there is a beautiful, beautiful life here ahead of you, and that you are just starting this journey here. Okay? This person knows that this is a hard decision for you, because you are very much still in the 3D, and you are very much making 3D decisions. Okay? And they're really showing me here, okay? For someone, I feel like either this has taken away your belief in, medicine, or it's made you want to go into medicine or something like that. And they're like, you take whatever energy from this passion, this purpose, and you take it up like Thor's hammer, and you go forward without fear that you are going to make changes, okay, that you are going to be impacting energetically here, okay, this whole third dimension, okay. Yeah, all right, you're a fighter. And they're telling me that part of the problem here has been that you know what you have to do to fight. Okay, but you feel, number one, very alone. And number two, like, you're a people person. You need to have a place that you belong, and you're fearful of not having that place where you belong. And that's really coming in emotionally to you. Okay? But they're like, you see the light shining through here. Okay, you're being guided to those people. You are going to find those deep connections. Okay, you are going to find this rooted space. No matter how you feel right now. Because it does feel like very all over the place. Like there is this feeling, okay, that things are really wonky here. But they're like, yeah, don't worry, okay? You are being provided for here. We've got the 10 of fire with the 9 of earth, okay? You're being protected and you're being provided for. So feel at ease as you move forward. Okay, for those of you in separation, all right, what is this person wanting you to know? Thank you. Yeah, they're like, listen, okay? Wade into this and the direction will come to you. Okay? Wade into this and the alignment will come to you here with the 2 of earth. There's a rebirth coming here. Okay, and there's a deep connection to the past with it. There's a lot of fear perhaps associated with it, but they want you to know that don't fear this. Like they're actually, like the song in my head, they're like, don't fear the reaper. Like, I don't know if you enjoy that song, but that's the song they're singing to me. Okay, you're going to find this fulfillment. All right, you're going to get this energy. All right, the 5th dimension. Okay, this person is still energetically connected to you, even though you're in separation, and you're both working towards, okay, this beautiful sort of magical world. All right. Yeah, and again, okay, whatever you're creating, feel like somebody here is a creator. Okay, whatever you're creating, they're taking part in it. It almost feels like there's a part of you trying to guard yourself against this divine counterpart of yours. And their higher self, your higher self, is kind of laughing at that. Okay, like, oh, that's funny. Okay, now that doesn't mean you have to be with this counterpart, but it just means that the connection is very different, okay, on the other side. Yeah, there is this energy here, okay, where I do feel that, again, creation. You are taking a moment, you are allowing the emotions that you are feeling to enlighten you, and it has grown this creative energy, okay? And so you are creating something that's going to bring you together with a community, okay? Going to bring you into this really divine energy, okay? So don't hold yourself completely back, okay? There is some beautiful energy here for Earth that's going to be available for you. Don't restrict yourself, okay? And be open to what's coming your way. Okay, so what's some advice here for you? All right, about moving forward. Yeah, okay. Knight of Swords again. Don't let the truth of the past block you from this movement forward, okay? Because Ten of Pentacles here, you do have a lot more stability and security than you actually may think that you have. All right? Yeah, you're ending a cycle here. And know that that's a beautiful energy because you are creating something really magical. Yeah, fight for yourself. Fight for this fire. Fight for this passion within you and this direction that you're going. Yeah, because here's the problem is that you kind of can get stuck in your head thinking about the past and the way that things happened and this separation. And then, okay, then that's all you want to hold on to is that Page of Swords, that sort of negative energy. And they're showing me here, okay, and you become very guarded and you don't allow your passion and your purpose, okay, to move forward. Yeah, trust this process, okay? There have been some detours and some delays as you are trying to figure out what to do. It was intentional, okay? It was because divine timing was at play, all right? Yeah, keep yourself positive, okay? Because there are some people that might be around you that might actually enjoy you being in this down and depressed energy. They're like, don't let that happening. That plays into old programming. Okay? Allow yourself to live at the higher frequency. All right? Yeah, you're moving into that next step. Okay? Keep yourself going through the motion every day. Doors are opening. Things are happening. All right? You're crossing that bridge. You're finishing the transformation. Stay in the awareness of gratitude. of mindfulness, of being present in the now and not in the past. Okay? That's part of that letting go of control. Okay? That's your biggest challenge, I feel. Okay? Is to be in the moment of now. Okay? When you get out of the moment of now, it delays your future. So be in the moment of now, love where you're at, have the gratitude for this moment, and that's going to help you to move forward. Okay? Okay, so let's pull out a couple, one or two oracle cards here from Sacred Earth Oracle. And then I'll move into the extended. Take a look at, you know, what currently is going on in future energy. Okay. You've awakened something within yourself. And that's why you are here. And this journey, this creation, comes from your inner child. All right? There is a potential for you to grow this in a very immense way. I feel like it's a very, for some of you, it could be, you know, light work, but it is a very light energy. And it's at your fingertips here. And I feel like you know, are really being guided to this, and that it's going to bring a lot of joy and abundance in many ways to you. Also know that those around you, as you are transforming, that your tribe is coming forward. To the people that you need around you to depend on, they are coming forward. Okay? And so recognize that. All right, allow that in and allow them to let you open your heart up again. Okay? Let me look in the book here for you to see if there's anything else that you might need to get from this. Okay, there's my glasses. Earthly meaning of potential. All energy can be harvested and used in a myriad of ways. Just as elite athletes learn to use nervous energy to better their performance, it is up to you to draw on the energy stored in a negative experience to find your motivation, determination, or creativity. Use whatever life sends you to your advantage. You can sit on the potential within you, or you can release it. It is your choice. This is not a matter of circumstance, ability, or worthiness. Convert a possibility into reality. The spiritual meaning. Through grace and love, we continue to transform. Nothing we do is lost or forgotten. As we release our hidden potential, we create our destiny. One day we shall become stars. Through this process, many future Earths shall be born where we can live on as one in the arms of the Divine Mother. The ground you walk on, the rain that falls, her love is stored in everything. The insight. The potential is there, but the stored energy may sit dormant for millennia without ever being converted or utilized. This energy is neither negative or positive, but it can be used in any number of ways. Electricity can be used or to hurt or return someone to life. There is a potential in everything, in your memories, your hopes, your doubts, your strengths. How you use them is up to you. Okay? And dependability. Earthly meaning. Something that sounds too good to be true probably is. Choose dependability over grandiose promises. Stay focused and stick to your goals. Stating something loudly and repeatedly doesn't make it true. Do not be distracted by secondhand or ill-informed opinions. The truth always has a way of revealing itself. You don't need to get involved. Turn to or be someone you can trust. Spiritual meaning. Listen and respect all points of view, but in the end, you must be true to yourself. Put your faith in the great companionship of your heart and find comfort knowing that love is the greatest law of all. In the arms of Mother Earth, you can find acceptance, clarity, and beauty that you can depend on. The law of love is absolute. The insight, okay, is that there is not one set of laws for the mountaintops and another for the valleys. Stars abide by the same laws as grains of sand. It is nature's loyalty to those laws that gives Earth the order it needs to support life. Outside of these laws is chaos and miracles. Before you accept a truth as absolute, put it to the test. It is true for the weak as it is for the strong. It is right for the rich as it is for the poor. The laws of the universe have no bias. We can depend on them regardless of age, wealth, culture, or status. I do feel like that has to do with that high vibes, okay? They're sending you the dependable, but make sure that you are aligning yourself with your tribe, with those that are aligned to your frequency and not those that want to keep you held down, okay? So I hope that this helped you. I'm going to move into the extended, see what's coming forward for you, delve more into your story in the more my traditional general reading way. The link is down below for Patreon, and I hope to see you there. All right, bye.